What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Y'all come on in here. Come on in here. Y'all already know this is Burnett Perkins Empire in my little kitchen. Y'all, I'm about to get ready to cook for tonight. Shrimp alfredo. Never cooked it. I don't even sit up and say, "Ooh, I'm a pro in it. I'm good at it. I'm the best at it." None of that. Keeping it 100. Never that. I'm gonna do the best I can with it. Long as it have a taste to it and the seasoning right, I'm okay. Now, ooh, that was on time. I have my earpiece in. I'm gonna be doing some smacking because I'm eating chips. It is what it is. If you can't stand it, first of all, I have thin spaghetti. I have these, and then I have the Roman. These. Always on deck. I bought an extra one because I didn't know I had this one. I knew I had it, but I thought it was a small one. And come to find out it wasn't. It was the right size. So, large and large, both on the same. Peel and I have a divine tail on it. Okay, I'll be taking the tail off though. So actually, I'm just going to use one. I think that'll be enough. Put this in my freezer. Let me share this. This is so good. This is so good. I cook it for, for me and my grandbaby. But they didn't give me the right. Oh, yes, they did. Roast and garlic with black pepper. It's already seasoning, and it's seasoned very well. Very well. And this here is edge control. I had it in the refrigerator to get hard because I like my edge control to be hard due to it's so hot here in Florida. Okay. Now, like I was saying, I got my little Parmesan, my cream. What I'm going to do, I'm going to add 1 pack of noodles because it got seasoning in it already. I'm going to add 1 pack of noodles. So I'll probably just cook these two and don't cook the other one. That's what I'll probably do. But what I'm about to get ready to do now is cut up my onions, saute it. I watched a lady. She made it. It didn't take her long to make it. And I have all the seasoning except for only one thing. I don't have the wine. Or do I? I don't. I had some in here. It's gone. So I just got to sit on my counter with my 2 little wine glasses for decoration. That's it, and that's all. Just to make it look, a little fancy in the kitchen. Whoa. Like I said, I'm smacking. Yes, I am. I'm going to make enough so I can take to work. And so she can have something to eat on while I'm at work. Because I work 12-hour shifts. So go in at 8 o'clock in the morning, get up at 8 o'clock at night. And my grandbaby is old enough to be here by herself. Because if she wasn't old enough, I would not allow her mother to bring her here and live with me. Because I don't have no money to be making daycare arrangement. So she's old enough here to stay. Also, you can't get in my apartment complex. Not like that. you don't even have a chance. When a car go through, you're not gonna have a chance to go through after that car, cause the gate thing gonna come down so quick. It gonna come down so quick. So anybody can take a chance and coming through here. Car gonna get crashed. The door gonna close on you. You know what I'm saying? The only way they gonna get in here is through the fence. And the way these people they got them blinds open around here, baby. And be walking these dogs all day long. You don't stand a chance. And plus I got cameras. So what the I got to worry about. So anyway, let me take these shrimps. I'm gonna put them in there. Now this here I use to drain. I'm gonna drain my noodles with, right? I use this, this the pan that you use to fry your food in. But I'm gonna use it for my drainer. Now, do I have a drainer? Indeed, I do. But I'm gonna use this instead, since I already have it out. So what I gotta do now is stop this video. Take my bracelet off. Stop this video and wash my pot that I want to cook in and put everything in and start to saute. And then I'll be back with y'all. And then I'm going to come back and do a reaction video while I'm eating. So I'll be back. Y'all, just running water to boil my noodles in, my spaghetti or whatever. I got to put it out. Some more. Baby. I ain't saying I ain't the cleanest person, but I ain't saying I'm the nastiest person. I'm not going to run too much water because it don't take all that water. I think that's enough. Put that on. And as you cook, I don't know how other people do it, but I know how Burnett Perkins Empire do it. I pretty much clean up as I go, So, this is my garlic. Like I said, I'm doing noodles in this here. My onion. I wish I had a knife that had the grooves in it. I got my if y'all can see this, my little cooker, I got it going. Let me wipe it down because it has a lot of grease on it. Okay. And I went grocery shopping. Shout out to my daughter Shannon. She bought her mama some grocery. She bought me $100 worth of grocery. Then I went back and spent $30 on some other grocery. Cause me and my grandbaby, we have to eat, baby. Y'all see, I'm small. I'm not a big size woman. I'm not a plus size woman. I'm very petite and with a gut. organized. So I know what I'm doing and what's going on. You know, my chips, my shrimps. I want to wash them bad boys. That's too little. I'm going to use, and it's going to sound crazy. It's going to sound crazy, but I'm going to tell you what I'm going to use. The top. Instead of just using the whole container. Because this top has holes in it. See, it has holes in it. I'm going to clean it. And the water can drain right back out of it. And I'm using that for my shrimp. Y'all, it's so hot in Florida. When you turn the cold water on, it is literally, it's hot. The water's not cold. And it's not cold. All these shrimps are big and pretty. And I'm going to go back and take the tail off of them. You know? And what I'm going to do is, let me show y'all what I got going on. Let me show you what I got going on. Let me see, can I flip this bad boy over? I made it dark. Don't need to go dark. Just made it go dark again. Okay, I'm going to have to do it this way. Y'all see? They big enough for me, okay? Now, I would like them a little bit bigger, but it's okay. We're going to do the same thing as the big one. I'm going to chew them up and swallow. And I'm going to get full. I'm going to get full. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to get this dish back out the way a little bit. I'm going to pull these out. Yeah, and I'm using my phone for my light. My other phone. I'm using it for my light as well. Because I'm not going to bring that hot ass ring light in here. And the complex bought it for me. When I moved here, I told them I was a YouTuber. And they went out and they bought it for me. It's like, we got something for you. I'm like, what? They surprised me. That's what happened. They surprised me. They said, well, you got some mail, but they couldn't put it inside of your mailbox. You know, we pay for this little package thing, $5 a month. So when our package comes, we can. Oh, that's my. Y'all see that? Oh Lord, scammers being called. This is a scam. I'm gonna let y'all hear it. It might not be a scammer. Hold on. Hello? Okay, that's my job. Wanting a CPR, and I took it and I don't turn it in to them. So now I got to go back and search. Let me tell y'all, today had been a busy day for me with the Social Security people. Sent my daughter a letter, and then I had to take care the insurance. You know, you gotta have property insurance when you live in an apartment, even in the house too, okay? Even that too. So I had to go and email this property that I'm living at. I had to email them my insurance policy, showing that I have insurance while I'm living here on their property, just in case a flood, hurricane, tornado, you know what I'm saying? And water damage or whatever may have happened, you know, I got insurance. And it's not expensive. It's pretty cheap. It ain't that expensive, but I got enough to cover all the values in, you know, in my apartments, just in case something happened. I'm just gonna, hey, file a claim and make it do what it do and get that money and replace what I lost, you know. That's all we can do. And we can't worry about it. I'm not going to worry about it. I'm not going to fuss about it. And I know it may take some time. And I just have to stay in a motel for the time being, you know, until everything work out for the good. I'm not a type of person that get upset. Sometimes I do, but not all the time. You know, just random get upset by small things that I can't control. Actually, I can't control any of it, right? Okay, my shrimp's ready. Actually, you can't control none of it. None of it. So why get upset over something you cannot control? You can't. And I'm not. And I won't. I just pray about it and I keep moving and stay focused on God. Because that's what God wants us to do. God don't want us to be up in a rage and getting mad about stuff that you can't control. But, you know, God has control of it. It is what it is. Right? I thought so. So I'm going to go ahead and drop these on in here. And my water. Hope you can see me. My water is boiling. Got that boiling. Yeah, I'm going to tell you that steam just hit my ass. That steam hit my ass. So, I'm going to turn it down some because I don't want to go too fast because it is hot in this kitchen. I'm going to show y'all something. I do have a fan in here. I do have a little fan in my kitchen. It's like a hot towel, a little small fan like that. And that's what, that steam really, really hit me. And it's red. But, yeah, that fan feels so good. Because it's hot as hell in this kitchen. Big cap. Big cap, big cap. And then I just turned my air conditioner down because it was cold in here. Y'all, I got it so dark in my apartment. But I tell you, and I need to wash clothes. But I'm going to get ready to get into, well, I'm at 18. I don't want to go too far. I'm probably end this at 30 and then add a part 2 to it. What I want to say is, let me come up here so I can be close to my phone. Because number one, I bought a camera, right? And I gotta go and see what's going on with it because it's saying like you have the memory is full and I had not even used the memory. So how is it gonna be full when I haven't used it? And I'm not gonna be going. If I see where it's giving me a problem, I'm not going to even try to fight with it. I'm gonna pack that mother back up. Request me a return sticker, and it's going back. They're gonna get it back and send me my damn money, and I'm gonna sit my black ass down somewhere and chill out till I can get me a better one like I had the first time. You know, like I said, I paid $700 and some dollars for that camera. It was the best. But after my divorce, my ex-husband, didn't give me all my property. When I moved out, he kept 5 bags. I had all my clothes packed up. He kept 5 bags of my clothes. He kept my shoes. He kept a whole tote full of my purses, my mother purses, and my mother cosmetic jewelry, my mother church hats. You know, I had a Ninja Fruity. He kept that. Also, again, my camera. You know, when I went to go retrieve my stuff, he had all my stuff packed up. You know, half of my stuff, not all my stuff. He wouldn't let me in the house to get my things. And I got, we had done went through calling the cops so many times. And I was like, man, I'm not going to call no cops no more. I suppose they got some things, when we got a divorce, I was granted some of the furniture, the TVs, you know. I'm like, you know what? I see, and I already knew, not going into this marriage, but a couple years into it, I see what kind of person I was dealing with. And, but I couldn't. And I knew within the fourth year what type of person that I know I'd be dealing with in case something like that happened. And he's an evil, selfish person, but also he can be a nice person as well, kind-hearted, and giving. And I can't. He took care of me when we was together. He really did that. I can't take that from him because it's nothing that I wanted that I didn't get. If I said I wanted a purse or some perfume or something, he'll tell me, well, I got to pay these bills right here. He was the type of person that saved money. He didn't go out and just spend unnecessary money. So I'm like, okay, but I know he had the money. You get what I'm saying? Sometimes I can be upstairs and watching TV, and he'll come upstairs and he'll surprise me. He go to the bank and he'll go withdraw some money. He'll come upstairs and say, hey, here go $1,000, here go $2,000. You get what I'm saying? And I'm like, why? I said, why are you giving me money when you pay these bills? Because I don't pay no bills. I mean, I was paying on the truck we had, and I paid the water bill. I said, but you paying all these bills. Why are you giving me money? I said, if I ask for something, I know you'll give it to me. It's not a problem. He's like, it's okay. You my wife. You my wife. So he'll give me like $1,500, maybe $2,000. It wasn't never no $200, no $300. He broke me up good. He said, I know you're gonna give it to your children. I said, well, not really. I put it in the bank, yeah. And I was working too. So it was some good in it, and there was some bad in it, At the end, he became a nasty, low-down person. Then he had a little girlfriend on the side, and she could have been in his ear too, Because he's the type of person that if somebody tell him something, he was a follower, not a leader. He'll listen to him, And that was fine with me. That was fine. I'm going to say something else too. Let me say this. I went about some fruits. I went about some fruits from Winn-Dixie. I might not have a Winn-Dixie, but we have a Winn-Dixie here. And the fruits, it come like this, right? And I was gonna throw the containers away. I'm like, oh hell no. Hell to the design. So I washed them, and I got some onions, and I'm just gonna slide them bad boys in there like that and put them in my refrigerator. So now I will have some cut up onions, just like they sell in the store. And that probably don't make sense to y'all, and that's fine. I wasn't trying to make it make sense to you. I just want to share what I do. And then here go the top. And I can put it in my refrigerator, and I already have chopped up onions. But if you already have containers, I already had containers, but I'm like, you know what? I got some cheap paper towels. I was like, okay. I can use this for something. Even when I make my B-love sauce, I make B-love sauce as well. So sometimes I can put my B-love sauce in there when it cool down and push this down. It won't go down. And there it is. I have onions. Now I'm gonna use them over here. And I still have onion left over. So I'm putting it back in the fridge. I need to go and get my towel. Bathroom. Now I'm done with that. And I'm going over here and saute. I have some butter. I want to. Have y'all ever heard of that butter? Have y'all ever seen that butter? I'm gonna put a little bit in here. I hope it give it that pizzazz, that taste. And I don't put my butter in the fridge because I like for it to be room temperature, just in case I decide I want to make my meatloaf sauce. Just in case I want to make my meatloaf sauce, I would have my butter. And it'll be room temperature because she do say your butter need to be room temperature. But you can do it however you want to do it. It's up to you. So I'm just going to take I'm just going to seal up my butter. And put it in here. That's what I'm going to do. And put the top on it and voila. Make space. That's the name of the game. Make space. I can sit that there. I didn't have to drain. Yeah. I didn't have to drain my but I do want to add just a little tap of water to it. Just a little tap. That's it. So it won't get dry. Stay a little loop on it. So, let me see how many minutes I got. 28. Now what I'm about to do is about to get ready to saute the stuff I need and fry my shrimps. So I'm walking away. Y'all can't see me because I was cutting the onions up and onion fell on the floor. You get what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? So it's gonna be a part 2 to this here because I'm running out of time. And like I said, I just want it to be 30. That's it, and that's all. Well, you can understand. So make sure y'all subscribe to my channel. Hit like, drop a comment, and tell me some good things to cook. You know, no chicken. I mean chicken sometimes, but not all the time. I've seen one lady, I can't remember her name. I just subscribed to her channel. And she fried some oysters, I think it was. I'm not for sure. So I'm hoping she dropped some more recipe. I'm out of here, y'all. Y'all have a good one. Peace.